Hey guys, this is JD and welcome back to my channel, but most importantly, welcome back to part 3 of Watch Dogs Legion. Now, I haven't touched anything since the last episode. We're still have to meet the contact at the EPC, so without further ado, let's mark it on the map, which is close by actually, and let's go by walk. So yeah, after last episode, which was quite a long one, we did quite a few missions there. I'm telling you guys, this game is superb, to say the least. This game is superb. I'm quite enjoying it, to be honest, and I can't put the joystick down, put the joypad down, basically. To the point that I took some days off from work just to keep on playing it. Yeah, that's me. That's me. So, first of all, guys, I really hope that you're all safe and sound in this particular time that the world is going through. Hope that you're staying safe, away from mass events, and I really hope that you're taking care of your loved ones, because at this point, that's the most important things, yeah? That's the most important thing. So, we're quite close. Okay, so we're nearing... Who are you? Owen Patel, Albion employee, working in Kennington until... Okay, uniform, okay. So, let's distract.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Right, so where's that contact? I'm not too optimistic on Angel's chances if Albion learns he's DedSec.
Okay, we need to go in.
Deactivate this.
Am I supposed to be it?
Let's have a look at the camera. Nothing of particular danger that I could see, so in we go.
Persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
Okay, so let's distract this one and chug that one. Okay, where's the other one? Oh, he died with the shock. Okay, cool. That's cool.
Of course. I hear you. Sure thing, okay.
Albion captain, we need to take him out.
What is going on? Don't. Back up.
Down. There's nothing here, right? Let's have a look. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Is your visa valid? Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a crime.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Now this is all off the books, right? Don't want a record of me anywhere here.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
Don't know if I had to kill that guy, but I decided to do so. I don't think that these are enemies. No.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Okay, the map is showing no enemies. Who's that guy?
Alright, everyone, just stay calm. My boy, don't do it. Listen to me. We don't need guns right now. Alright, let's just cool for a minute.
This is the guy we need to meet.
Get down, people, there's a gun.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Fucking hell. They just pack immigrants in this dump and forget about them. Bloody disgrace, that is. They could die or disappear and no one would notice.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Bugger me. Of course, Mary Kelly is involved in all things dodgy.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
I have a feeling that this is not going to be
Look at the
easy.
location of the EPC database on your optic.
Is that guy an enemy? Yep. EPC 3. I'm just gonna scroll it down for you guys. Usually I read these notes when I'm editing. Well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
There's a guy over there on top. I don't know actually what I unlocked, but I felt that had to be unlocked.
Did you catch that? That's it! Using lethal force!
Shots fired! Stop right there!
Big mistake.
Come on.
I'm taking fire! Going to check their last position. Think I saw something. Have a look. You're already dead.
I have a feeling we had to do this on stealth mode, but
Heads down!
This can't be happening.
I think there's just 2 left on the map that I'm seeing. Maybe 3.
Don't have a visual.
Turn over everything here until you find them.
Stay alert.
Okay.
ATL unsuccessful. Circling back.
Where is this guy? I'm sure we can.
I definitely.
You look at that. It's cool, guys. I'm gonna do it again. Not possible. Okay. So, we were here. So the access point is on the other side. There it is.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
Okay.
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bugger off, Bagley.
I'm assuming we have to go this way.
Begin searching.
Watch out, there's an active shooter! Listen to me. We don't need guns right now. Get down, people, there's a gun! My boy, don't do it!
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nicely done.
All citizens are required to give Albion personnel their complete cooperation.
I think we need maybe a camera, yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was easy.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that?
They implanted him with something. We need to take a closer look.
Jesus.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They've put one of those little fuckers inside Angel. Could be a fancy elf monitor or a tracker.
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Good. Keep track of him. He might have gotten away.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Where the fuck did he go?
You fuckers!
What did your mum say about this? What? This is not the answer. Come on now.
The bugger might make it.
He's being shot.
Fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Ah, bloody hell happened? That microchip thing can't just be a track.
Somehow it activated. Angel might be alive, though. Whatever the fuck Mary Kelly's up to, he might still be alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Gotta admit, this old DedSec thing's got me chuffed. And I'm bleeding good at it, too.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Oh, good. A snarky sidekick AI. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Don't pay too much attention to Bagley's comments. Excellent job.
Clank Kelly's new export. Search for Angel at Southwark Incinerator. They said it's around the corner, which is not. So we need to get out of here. Obviously, it's not gonna be easy getting out of here because this is a detention center.
What I mean, right.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
This is the way out, right? Yep. I need your bike, mate. Okay, we're good.
Oh shit!
He purchases illegal firearms from the dark web, gas immunity, and damage and disoriented enemies with tear gas. Would make a good recruit. What's this? Ah, this is the courier shit. Okay. There's an enemy here. Might as well take him down. Okay, we're clear. Just in case. Southwark Incinerator 1. Just gonna scroll through it, guys. She's an enemy. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go up here first.
What?
I'll blow your fucking head off. Oi, stay where you are.
Blow up this piece of shit.
I need some help now.
They've called reinforcements.
Checking over here.
We got a new mask.
The fucker's here somewhere. I'm taking some heat over here.
Okay, I think... No, there's more.
I saw someone head out that way. Go look. They won't stop shooting.
Let's get rid of this guy and then... That's it. Okay, they're all done now. Yeah, I have to go out. Actually, I came up here just for the mask. So... Okay, this is closed. That's closed. Okay, we're good.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Right then, time to move.
The basement. We need to go down. Just a sec before we go down though, because I've seen some... tech points over here somewhere. Oh shit. There they are. 10 tech points. Nice and easy.
This needs a bit of a
There are 47 paste-up locations in London. The more difficult they are to reach, the better the rewards. Okay. Let's do this one. This is the first one we did, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It gives you reward, so let's see what...
Now look at this. Ain't good enough.
New stencil unlocked. Okay. Plus, okay. 130 monies. So off to the basement now. Shit.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Great.
Shit. Okay. You're gonna smell after this. Jesus Christ, there's a corpse. Look at that. Fucking hell. Ooh. There's a butcher here. Come on. Nice. Nice.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
At least she's still alive.
Come on. I heard you too. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You all right? Thought you were done for. That bloke was ready to chop your limbs off.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're that Inspector Caitlin Lau. Saw your videos. Never figured you'd make it this far. Going after Mary Kelly on your own, I'm impressed.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're DedSec, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, I was tracking a friend of ours. Got taken at the EPC and ended up here. At least we can stop looking for the missing people now. It's fucking sickening.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Just take a minute. Listen, I'll ring someone to come and get you. Take you to someplace safe. I'll go find Angel, and then your files. What's on them, anyway?
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Then I'll save us all some bloody precious time. Think about working with us, because we're going after this Mary Kelly bitch.
Okay, so we found Caitlin Lau, the inspector.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And... thanks.
Another butcher.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
But none of these were willing donors. I think we ought to have a little chat with Mary Kelly.
Anything to investigate here?
Bugger. Can't recognize any of them. Their faces are battered. You've got to do a facial reconstruction, Bagley. One of these might be Angel.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
This is the right way. Okay.
Negative.
Jesus, how many others has Clan Kelly put through this torture? We got to stop Mary Kelly.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
Keeps the organs fresh for the fucking butchers. Fantastic.
You shut your door. I'm gonna throw up. Shite. Bad enough we're on disposal.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
She probably is.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
Yeah, what you saying? Yes, man, it was sick.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
I never would have predicted this, but I'm glad DedSec is working with you, Inspector. With your experience and our resources, we can stop Mary Kelly from hurting anyone else.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
All right, Bagley. Call in everyone. We need to have a look at these files and decide what to do next.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Come on, let's lose them.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Pay stubs let the people of London know that DedSec is back.
That's a usual parking spot there. Oh, we can play darts. The goal of Dart is to reach a score of 0. Each player starts with a score of 301. The winning throw must bring the score to exactly 0. It must also land on a double or the bullseye. Let's do a solo. Okay, L aim. What's the control again? This is Jesus. Oh, I got it. Ooh, no. Fine, fine, fine. Let's go. Off we go. I think we should change the character now, after this.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stopkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Well, you were wrong. The rot in the police force is nothing new. Runs all the way to the top. Do you expect it to work this time with Albion holding the reins?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Okay, so we got a drink. Actually, I just want to check the map. Because there is this guy that we can recruit. A hacker, a skilled operative. I'm gonna go and look for him. Well, let's get the bike. It's good that the bike respawns every time you get out of the pub. Look at this, guys. Just took a moment. Stopped a bit. This is London. I love what they did with the city. Although they gave it a futuristic touch, but they still kept London's image. Okay, we're good. We're here. There he is. Oh, there she is.
Think London's in deep shit? Well, how about you stop whinging about it and join the fight instead?
Well, if you're with DedSec, I got some information you might be able to use.
Keep talking.
My whole division just got sacked. Boom. Just like that. No severance package, nothing.
How dreadful.
Yeah, it's fucked up. But I'm getting by. The whole thing doesn't sit right with me, though. They said we were all replaced, but how could they have hired 300 skilled tech workers so fast? Nah, they're up to something.
Right. So you want DedSec to check out your replacement?
Nailed it. I'll owe you whatever the fuck you want if you help me out with this.
Okay. In the meantime, I was brought a coffee, so cheers. Okay, we're good. We're here. Sort of. So let's park the car in a safe place. Safe enough? Yeah, why not?
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are.
Something tells me it's not gonna be a short mission. There's a guard over there, which we should be able to take out. No. Jesus. Okay, this didn't have to come to this.
I'll have a look.
Citizens of London are prohibited from using personal drones within the city.
Come on.
There's no winning me! Can't hide from me! Can't hide from me!
I'm not. Okay, this turned out to be a bloodbath when it didn't need to be.
Area's clear. Continuing the search.
We can't go in from...
Target has been located.
Shit! I'll check in with Central.
Let's try the roof. Is there a way in?
Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
Okay, in we go.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
You can do your corporate espionage from there.
Shooter! Over here! Stop! Who are you? There's only one way this ends.
Yeah, you being dead.
Direct hit! What's happening? What the hell?
Get me some additional support.
I'll have a look. Run to check their last known position. Investigating. Target, know you're here somewhere.
Look around! No stone over
I'm sending you the data.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
ending the search.
There should be a
Shit! One of us is down. right. Let's spread out and look.
Continuing the search. Oh.
I just want my... Where is it? It's marked on the map, but I can't find it. There it is. Okay, how can I take that though? With the bot. Come on, bot. There it is. Off we go. Let's get out of here.
What have you got, Bagley?
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI, and a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Bugger me.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
All right then. Send me those coordinates.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Okay, so where are you, AI bot?
The job-killing AI's code blueprint has been packed up into a crate on site.
All right then. Time to break things.
Can we?
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
Whatever set it off must be around here.
We should spread out and search the area. Nothing here. Redirecting. No sign of them yet.
Is that a trap or something?
Suspect is still here.
No. We need to send bot. We need to send bot. Okay. Bot.
You found it. Now find some way to destroy it.
Okay, how can I do this though? I need to open the door for... Yep. It should have opened some door. Come on. Yep, easy. Just shoot it.
AI successfully murdered. Now get to safety and I'll send our friend the good news.
They were definitely around here. I'll have a look. Suspect is open fire. You're gonna wish you didn't.
I like a bit of a gunfight.
I'll have a look.
I just saw them there. Last place I saw them. Check it out. I saw something here.
Couldn't have gone far. Clear. Let's keep looking. Have a look.
Stand down.
They must have got away.
Just surrender.
I need cover.
Oh man.
I'm going to check it out.
Last known position.
Yep, it's gone tits up completely.
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location.
Get all 3 units to my location.
Jesus Christ, we ended up swimming. But we can escape with the powerboat. Look at this, we can escape with the powerboat. Catch me if you can, bitches.
Keep your hair on for this one. Your replacement? An AI. They got a bloody machine to do your job. They're taking over everything.
You serious?
Greedy bastards thought it would cost them less to have an AI replace your entire industry. So, DedSec knocked some sense into them.
Thank you.
DedSec's always looking for gutsy people. You'd fit right in. Wanna join?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready to make a difference.
That's good. We've recruited Maggie. And, what the? So in the next episode, we're gonna play Maggie. We're gonna play with Maggie. And we're going after the clan. Which I forgot the name. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did so, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to channel new. My name is Jimmy D. And
Ready
until
to
next
help
time.
make a difference.
Bye bye.